In this video, we will understand the difference between a class and an object. I am going to draw up an analogy so that it helps you understand the difference between a class and an object. Let us first try to understand what a recipe is. A recipe is a set of instructions that helps to prepare or cook food based on a set of ingredients that are specified in the recipe. I have an example recipe that helps to prepare omelette. If somebody wants to have an omelette, is it sufficient that we give them this recipe? No, right? It is not possible to eat the omelette recipe. Somebody has to get all the necessary ingredients, then they need to follow the instructions in the recipe and prepare the omelette. So whenever there is a need to prepare a new dish which we are not aware how to prepare, then we need the recipe. If we want to convert this recipe into a meal, then we need to have the ingredients. Then if we perform the steps mentioned in the recipe, we can have the dish prepared. Here the recipe plays an important role in making this dish reach a larger audience. Let us take another example. I want to manufacture pencils in a large scale. One of the key input in manufacturing this pencil is a product blueprint. The product blueprint contains instructions related to the dimensions of the pencil, the raw materials to be used, and the steps to manufacture the pencil. To convert a product blueprint into a pencil, we need to have necessary raw material. Using the raw material, we can follow the steps mentioned in the blueprint and it can go through a production line and produce pencils in a large scale. Here the product blueprint plays a key role in manufacturing pencils in a large scale. Let us consider one more example. There is a need to construct a home. One of the key aspects in constructing a house is a house plan. To convert the floor plan into a house, we need necessary building material and the steps to construct the house, which will result in the completion of the construction of house. Here, the floor plan plays a key role in ensuring the precision and the quality of the constructed house. In creation of these objects, we could see that there are certain inputs required and it also has to follow a steps of instructions. After going through these examples, we can clearly see that there is 3 steps involved in creation of objects. The first step, we can call it as a specification step, where it helps in ensuring that we are able to produce in large quantity, and it also helps in ensuring the quality of the object that is created. The next step is a creation process which follows the steps based on the specification and it creates the objects. On completion of the creation process, the objects are created and it is available for use. Now, creation of JavaScript objects as well follow these 3-step process. As part of the specification step, we defined the class. The constructor in the class is the one that creates a new object. The input parameters of the constructor are the input as part of the creation process. Assigning the property values forms part of the creation steps. The new keyword helps in initiating the creation process, and once the object is created, it is available for use and applied for writing any business logic. Hope this explanation gives you an idea about the importance of a class and the difference between a class and an object.